This is the medium fidelity final prototype video for the individual project. My interface in scope is designing an improvement for making decisions amongst different travel plan configurations. To introduce that topic here, whenever we're planning for vacations, there are usually different mediums and different travel segments that we can configure to accomplish our entire trip. It can range from air travel to rental cars, different hotels, maybe an Airbnb, and it often becomes confusing to figure out what the best option is amongst all of those different configurations. So here, this prototype addresses those issues and some of those concerns that were presented to peer surveyors in a low fidelity prototype mockup, and some of those insights have been taken into consideration to create this final prototype. So here we have our waypoint dashboard. This is our main screen here. Some of the things you'll notice right off the bat is consistency with dashboard to some of modern websites, very sleek, very clean design choices. Of course, it is a wireframe, so color hasn't been a focus. But here you can add a trip to your trips. Here we have a summer, winter, and something around February timeframe. We've got some trips in here that we want to plan. You can select your active trip that you see here at the side. You can select it by selecting a checkbox, kind of intuitive kind of checkbox here on these list of trips. You can go ahead and start comparing those plans on the plan comparison page. So I'm going to scroll down and try to fit this in a frame. All right. So on the plan comparison sheet, you're still looking at your active plan. You've got configurations A, B, and C. Plan A, B, and C have their total cost as well as cost per person represented. Some of the metrics that are, or some of the important factors that are listed right off the bat: party size, hours that people had to take off, rental car and cost as applicable. Currently, the user has selected Plan B as their plan of choice. We can see it's selected here, and we also see it up here. We have some visuals to help communicate cost breakdown, some charts here. Each of these charts map to the contributing factors that make up this entire cost. We also have an AI kind of chatbot here that can help you make more informed decisions when when selecting a plan. So, you can just type off, like, given all of these information, what is the best plan and what are some proposed modifications? Maybe I want to reduce price. How do you suggest that? On the side over here, you do see a list of integrations. I'm going to zoom into that. Booking.com, Hotels.com, Airbnb, Costco Travel, Google Flights. These are some commercial sites that people use to make these reservations and bookings, and these are the different sites that we go to plan our travel, right? What this dashboard does nicely for us, it's kind of keeping a tab. It's got a bookings library. It's keeping a tab of all of the bookings that you have kind of made, or in this case, mock made. And it tracks those here, as well as what plan they go to. So here you can go ahead and do that. You can choose your plan. You can label them here on this dashboard, or you can add a booking. And part of this prototype depends on an integration with these commercial sites here. So Google Flights, I'm mapping a route and I want to calculate the travel hours by road. I'm going to choose a plan on this Google Maps website. I'm going to add it to my plan 1, 2, or 3. Same for Costco Travel. If I want to rent a car, I can add a label if I want to here, but the consistent addition to the plan feature across these commercial websites is what is reflected in that bookings library. This is Airbnb. You can see we have that for Booking.com, and this is something that got positive feedback in our initial evaluation, and we chose to keep this when integrating this with our interface design.